Hey everyone, I'm Daniel,
And then Maya?
and we are back with another Kingdom Death Monster, a Kingdom Death Simulator stream. Got a little tongue tied there for a second. We are in the beginning of Lantern Year 2, and we are going through the settlement phase still because we kind of ended it a little bit earlier than anticipated on last
Okay.
week's session. Right, so let's switch over to Maya. So
So I
she.
can see what's happening.
Yep, yep, yep. Wait 1 second to get that going.
Oh,
We also have. I've been doing a little bit of work in other news. So if Maya, do you be so kind to help demonstrate this?
yes.
Uh, in the Twitch chat, just type in R1 and then hit send. Do you see that?
Roll one.
R1.
Okay, so I rolled 10.
That's the bot.
But what does R.
Just it's just shorthand for roll one. So watch, do like roll R3 now. See, look at that.
Wow, so is it 1 10 die? 6 sided or 10?
For us it's a 10-sided die because this is Kingdom Death,
Okay.
right? So R1, R2, R3, R4. Now we have a little dice roller in chat. So isn't that special? I put the finishing to it. Still needs a lot of polish, but it's functional, right? I finished it up today.
Okay.
Okay. So hopefully. Okay. So let's see. Let's take stock of where we at. We were in the middle of settlement phase of Lantern Year 2, right? So yeah, we were in the development. We did the hunt reenactment. We were in the process of development, right? Because we were making determinations as to what we wanted to do. So we have all of these ingredients. We did innovate. We still have to make a determination on whether or not we wanted to go with hovel
Or drums.
or drums.
Um. Uh, how to go with.
We have to pick one.
Um,
I'm leaning towards hovel because it does increase the survival limit. And
and
those
it goes to everyone.
and yeah, everyone and departing survivors gain +1 survival too. So it's like we're gonna get more survival. We're gonna have a bigger chance of surviving all of the nasty things that get thrown at. We do have to spend a hide, a bone, and an organ in order to innovate. But what will happen is that if we pick hovel, this will get added as an innovation. Drums will go back into the innovation deck and will add the hovel consequences to the innovation deck. So the whole consequences concept is kind of cool. It's like a skill tree of sorts, right? Where once we select the first node, it opens up more paths for us.
Okay, let's do a hovel.
All right. So I'm thinking hovel. I think that's what we'll do.
I'd want shelter if I was there.
Yeah. I mean, drums, as you can see, it gives us a way to spend endeavors if we have extra endeavors to play with. Right? All right. So this is going to go back here. And what we're going to do is that we're now also going to draw the hovel consequences. So basically, what that means is that anything, it's maybe a little bit tough to see on stream, basically, but we need to find anything that has the keyword hovel consequence and remove that from this deck and put it in our innovation deck. So it's possible that we can get this. Now let's just draw it.
Horrible looking bad, yes.
Right, but if we get this, look at this.
Yeah.
Survival limit. We could also spend endeavors to rest, and we have a chance to remove
Yeah.
broken arm, broken hip, broken rib, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So let's find the other hovel consequence. As you can see, there's family.
Aww.
Make sure there's no others. Partnership. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So we'll pick up that entire deck, put this down, and then we shuffle. So the next time that we draw from the innovation deck, it's going to be random as to what it is. All right, so let's increase our survival limit to 3 for Twitchville. And we still have, okay, so we have this. Put that back there. Okay.
What's the yellow deck for?
That is the White Lion resource. So it's White Lion specific. Okay. Okay, so let's switch over to the the story app. I'll pull that up for Maya because we are in the process of developing. In fact, let me make sure that music is on for this.
Another day in the settlement.
Okay. All right, so let's see here. So we were still, let's take stock of what we have. We have, let's see, I would say
that we need more stuff.
we have Lion Claw and Great Cat Bones, which if we look at the Catarium, I think we were going to use that to craft a King's Spear.
Okay.
Because that is one of the, yeah, so 2 speed, 6 accuracy, and 3 strength. And it's reach, too, so pretty good.
Let's do it.
So that's that. We also wanted to do, so I'll prep that. Did I not pull? I didn't pull Catarium out. Okay, so I'm doing stuff in the simulator to get all that stuff, so look. Too bad we don't have the testes. We can make that frenzy drink. Alright, we have, I would say, 4 hide, 1 organ. Let's do also shimmering mane. So we got this, we do have the shimmering mane. We can make this lion headdress. One of the nice things about it is that this counts as an accessory, so we could wear it on top of a piece of headgear. It gives us an extra point of armor there.
Nice.
So I think that's a good spend for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pull that out.
What about White Lion helm?
Okay, so the White Lion helm, we just used our Great Cat Bone
Okay.
to
Okay.
make the spear.
Okay, never
So we can't
mind.
make this.
Yeah.
We can make the White Lion coat, and that will give someone the pounce ability.
Okay.
Here's the other thing, though. I'm leaning to let's save the monster organ
Okay, put away.
for monster grease, because that's going to give us +1 evasion, because we're going to need that
Alright.
down the road.
Alright. Playing the
So
lone
we have
here.
basically 3 hides left to work with. 4 hides, sorry. 2 white furs, 2 hides.
Okay, let's see what we need them for armor, right?
Yeah, we could do something like this, so we can get that extra evasion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's
See,
do
we
that.
have 1. Yeah, so what we could do is another gloves and another headpiece, and or we could do vest and no, we need both. Dang it, we need 4 hides in order to do that. Okay, let's at least get the gloves. All right. So Skinnery will get the gloves. And we could do bandages too. Because I don't think we don't have anything else that we could use to make another piece of another weapon. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so we'll just do, rawhide headband, rawhide vest. Yep. So at least we'll have 2 people that are now capable of doing that ability. The Seek ability?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we still have endeavors too, so we'll also spend that at the organ grinder to get the last 2 stone noses. I'm doing this in the simulator on the side.
Okay.
Okay, so let's switch back to the simulator. I'll switch back to you. There we go. You should see the simulator. Yes, you do. Okay, so we still have 2 endeavors. We used 2. So this is the gear that basically we made this settlement phase, right?
Yes.
So we got the headdress, the king spear. So this is new gear that we've made for the next hunt. Okay. We still have 2 endeavors, so we can do things like this might be good for Bobo, because I think Bobo should go out this time.
Bobo was the one who got the lion.
Bobo was the one who killed Samantha.
Yeah, so he got the lion claws on.
Yeah, so he's the one with the secret fight. Well, not the secret fighting art. The fighting art monster claw style. And he's got +1 luck. So if he fights Fist and Tooth, he's going to crit on a 7 or higher.
Okay. So I guess he should be.
Yeah. Definitely should go. I want to give him shared experience because he'll gain +1 hunt, meaning that he ages if he returns from this fight. I don't think that's we can't really do anything else. I don't want to take a chance with augury. Not yet, at least. And we can't really use our last endeavor on anything. We already created all the stone noses we can. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll spend 1 endeavor on shared experience. Ugh. I didn't want to pick up the whole board. Let me make sure I lock it. There you go, it's locked. Okay, shared experience gives Bobo +1 hunt. He's basically getting it from someone who has 2 higher than his current 1. Okay. And so now we're going to prepare, since that we have no more developing to do, I'll put this off to the side here. We're going to gear up our survivors. So let's do this. Take away all of the gear so we kind of see it all in one place. Kind of like a giant pool of gear.
So we don't have 15 survivors. We have 14 right now.
We have 13 because 1 died. Remember Samantha?
I thought we had 14 when she died.
14 was what we had, and then she
I'm
died.
so sorry. I thought we had 15, and because the baby was born.
No, we didn't do new life yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, so I updated it. We were at 13 for population.
Okay.
And over here on the table is our graveyard. Rip Samantha. Okay.
I really enjoy how they did the table.
Yeah. So let's unassign everything. Okay. Pull these models off. Okay. So here's all of our gear. So Bobo's going. We can't have these 2. They're skip next hunt. Johan can go. And so, do you want to do that? Johan, Bobo, and 2 new survivors?
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we'll do. 2 new survivors, Johan and Bobo. Okay, so we're going to need names for these survivors. I need a name. And please actually make a name.
Andrea.
Andrea. If I could spell.
I know I'm the one who's not feeling well, but
We named our survivors. We give her +1.
because
Let's do another survivor. Another name.
oh, Lily.
Lily. 1 survival. Okay, so Johan is going here. Bobo is here. Lily here. And Andrea here. So we'll assign the character sheets. That's assigned. 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 And assigned. Okay. Now let's do, this was Johan last time, so we'll do this for Bobo. We'll do Lily and, okay. So we don't have any insanity here.
So we can put a helmet on.
Right. So the only one who has like really a stat difference is Bobo with +1 luck, and we also have Johan with the Orator of Death. So
What does that do?
once per showdown, you could spend an activation, have all non-death survivors gain +2 insanity. When you die, you encourage all survivors with your last word. Okay, so let's do the basics. So we're gonna put our loincloths on, because those are still good. Everyone's getting a loincloth. Cover up the naughty bits.
Did you put on
Okay, so Bobo's going to be attacking. Since he's going to be fighting primarily fist and tooth, he doesn't really need a weapon. Let's do Johan with the... There we go. Let's see here. We got another person that could use the...
the outfit?
Let's protect Bobo a bit. Because I kind of want Bobo to survive. We're not going to have the evasion, unfortunately. But let's give... Stone noses. Stone noses. And one of the new survivors. Should Johan have the spear? I think so, yeah.
I think the other survivors should all get the stones and
We'll have... let's give a stone to, just in case he needs to chuck it, Bobo. And then we have Bone Blade, King Spear. We actually have an extra bone axe. Bone daggers, bone blade. Let's give it to, just in case.
he's hungry.
Yeah. We'll have Andrea have the bone axe. Okay, so now let's do the armor. So 1 body. Let's see. So 2 on the head, 1 and 1. Oopsies. Not 22. 22 would be lovely, actually. And 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so that should be it. We prepared. Departing survivors get +1 survival, so I guess we could do that now. So Johan's at the limit. Nice. Right, we're gonna end the settlement phase and depart. Oops, no, wrong one. Okay. So the other one who's like really undergeared is Lily. Hopefully she'll be alright.
Not just Lily. What's her face?
Well, you don't have enough gear really to...
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that's it. Make sure... +1 understanding. New survivors, departing survivors. Just double checking, making sure that everything looks good. I forgot to check a few things here. Everyone has the encourage. Okay, I think that's it. We can now switch over to the story app. All right.
The hunt begins.
Okay. Level 1 White Lion. Here we go. Okay, so we'll have Lily be the first event revealer. Ready?
Yes.
White Lion Cub. The survivors find a White Lion Cub. They may choose to slay the cub. If they do, each survivor gains 1 basic random resource. The event revealer rolls on the table below. So,
I'd rather spare the cub.
yeah, because Enraged is +1 damage.
You could tame it.
It doesn't work that way. I mean, each survivor gaining 1 basic random resource is pretty tempting.
But angry mama.
Yeah. I don't want to chance that Enraged.
No.
But it's just going to do way more damage, and yeah, so... Alright, we're sparing. We're doing a random hunt event instead. Cleaner birds. Tiny, ragged birds with needle-thin beaks fly overhead. Each survivor rolls a d10. The lowest rolling survivor roll-off in case of ties becomes a straggler.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say you get Johan and Andrea. I'll do Bobo and Lily.
Okay, so who am I rolling for first?
So let's have you roll for Johan. So you could just do R2 in chat.
R2?
R2, first one's for Johan, the second one's for Andrea. Okay, so Andrea has 2, and I'll do rolling for Bobo and Lily. So Andrea is the straggler. Okay. The birds swarm the straggler. One forces its way into the straggler's mouth and down their throat. The survivor vomits up the well-filled bird, their insides scrambled and scarred. Gain +1 permanent luck, -1 permanent speed. Oof. Poor Andrea. But +1 permanent luck.
Why is
So that means that when she attacks, she has one fewer dice to roll on her attacks. However, it will always be a minimum of one. It can't go to 0. Ugh. All right.
Is there anything to increase speed?
Yeah, there's several things that could increase speed. So we did Andrea was the revealer, right? Let's do Lily as the next revealer. Next event. We did this one before. Sea of Golden Grass. The event revealer. So Lily can choose to avoid the hunt planes and roll twice on the hunt table before moving. Otherwise, each survivor gets +1 courage, and the event revealer rolls on the event table. And interestingly enough, if we do that, Johan will get, he will trigger the story event bold if we do this, because he's at 2 courage right now.
Okay.
But it would be 2 if we try to avoid it. I don't know. But it's an ambush if we roll low enough.
So what do you want to do?
We'd have to roll for 2 events. Let's all right, let's chance it. Let's roll events.
Did you roll? Oh,
I didn't roll yet. All right, so first event. Found relic. Amidst the endless stone faces, the event revealer notices an unusual object on the ground. The event revealer investigates and rolls a 1d10. So this will be R1. So this is Lily. 4. Useless junk litters the ground. Okay, so that's fine, but nothing negative. Okay, and the next one. Flesh fields. Ahead, the stone faces on the ground give way to a field of man-sized fleshy boils spouting thick black hair. This sinuous terrain radiates moist heat. As they travel, each survivor suffers heat exhaustion, losing 1 survival. Okay, so I'll mark that. That sucks.
I didn't even know that we should carry a circle just in case.
We don't have the required thing for it. Okay. Lily rolls a d10. 8. The event revealer makes the best of a bad situation and cuts a portion of the flesh free. Gain 1 hide basic resource. Okay. I'll go pick that. Now that's... In the simulator, I'm putting it next to Lily's, because in the event that something happens to her, we may not keep it. Okay, so that should be it. Now we're going on to the 3rd event. Here we go. We're going to do another random. Titans in the dark.
Oh boy.
An ear-splitting bellow marks the passing of a truly titanic beast. All non-deaf survivors suffer 1 brain event damage. That's not good. The survivors cower in the corner, lying as flat as possible, hoping that they are simply too small to be worth eating. Each survivor. This is another straggler. Do we have any noisy gear? I don't think so. I'm checking.
No, I don't think we do.
We do not have any noisy gear. Okay, so I'm going to do R2 for Bobo and Lily. 5 and 2. Lily is so far. You have to do R2.
I don't like. I prefer to do it more.
So Johan and...
Yeah, I prefer to do more 1 or 8.
So that's for Johan. And Andrea.
Your message was not sent because it's identical to the one you previously sent. Okay.
Try again.
Your message was not sent because it was identical to the one you previously sent. I think you have to work on that.
That's not me.
Oh,
That's Twitch. I don't have a cooldown like that.
okay. Hi.
Let's see if it does. 7.
Thank you, honey. Oh,
That's why you should not do just 1-on-1 like that.
hi. Thank you.
That's why if you have to make multiple rolls, do the R2 or
Yeah.
3. Alright. So Lily is the straggler. Okay, straggler chosen. 6.
Lily is the struggler again?
Yeah.
Fucking Lily. She's gonna die.
Alright, well, all non-deaf survivors suffer brain event damage, which is not great because we don't have any insanity to protect us. So this is anything that goes to brain trauma is gonna... We can't dodge it either. The clamping jaws barely nip you. Suffer 1... And since we're hunting a level 1 white lion, it's going to be 1 damage. 1 event damage to a random hit location. I will roll that in the simulator app. To Lily's feet. So she has nothing there, and she suffers... Yeah. Okay. Alright, but now that that's resolved, we can continue on, and that will do the showdown, White Lion.
There once was a beast that wanted to feel how soft its fur was. Since it could not reach its own back, it killed many other creatures and spent time rubbing its paws over them. They say that when the monster finally killed a human, it fell in love with their soft hair, and its paws grew into a pair of fine human hands.
Okay.
Who said it though? Because survivors don't even barely have language.
Alright, so here we go. Let's switch over... Okay, again, rules are the same as before when it comes to setting up for the White Lion. We need to be exactly 6 squares away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There'll be 2 away from here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Johan's here. We could probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting close to here.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, so let's do...
Put in a, who has the -1 speed?
That would be Andrea. That's her. Put her out in the open like that. Lily here. Johan here. That should all be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go in order. You will be the first monster controller, so you have to nominate either Johan or Andrea.
Okay, I'll nominate Johan.
Okay, Johan is right here. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay. Does he get +1 insanity or not yet?
He has to get targeted.
Okay.
Vicious Claw.
Hmm.
Random survivor in range. No target sniff.
After damage.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so random survivor. They're all going to be in range. So it's... let's do it in this. So starting from the bottom, going up and to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. It's Lily. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, looking at the card again. Speed 2, accuracy 2, 1 damage. Okay. So 2 hits. 2 hands. Oh wait, before we... 2 hands. Okay, so she's going to be knocked down, but I forgot to do the... Okay, so she doesn't get it, but everyone else is going to get survival and insanity because they have stone noses. So 1 and 1. Almost forgot about that.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a little bit better.
So that helped the brain?
Yes, insanity. We already took a point of damage from that one event, but we're starting to build insanity, so... Okay. Okay, so we resolved damage, and she didn't dodge it, so after damage she gets 1 bleeding token. So that's not great. We have to...
And we don't have bandages. Dirty bandages.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be it. That would be the monster's turn. Now it's the survivor's turn. Okay, so let's see here. So who do we want to go? So if we look at Bobo, he's the one that's going to be fighting Fist and Tooth.
So let's do Bobo.
So you want to do Bobo first, see how he does? Let's do 1, 2, 3. Right? And let's do... So if we look at it, it was 2 speed, 8 plus accuracy, but I think it's going to be 7 because he has the special... He got 1 hit. Because if we look at here... Yeah, so +1, so he needs 7s.
+1 to strength.
+1 to strength, too,
What's
so...
damage?
If he wounds, he does 2 wounds. So he needs a 7 or more. Oh, well, let's... I already picked up the dice. Yeah, so he didn't wound. We have to, because I was like, I didn't reveal what he hit. Yeah, so... Failure, perform basic action, target the attacker. Yeah. Okay, so this should be 2, 2, 1, but he's in the grass, right?
So he gets +1.
So he'll get... So these need 4s or better in order to hit. 2 hits.
Poor bastard.
Leg and head.
Does he have...
Okay, give me 1 second here. Let me make sure.
He's got a head protection. That's good.
Okay. Alright, so leg and head. So 1 point on the leg, 1 point on the head. And that's that. Okay, so we have Johan.
Okay, move him 1 square over so he can let somebody else take the butts. No, no. Yes, no.
He can reach, remember?
Oh, okay. All right.
He's got the spear.
All right.
I mean, yeah, he had blind spots here.
Doesn't he only get the plus on the blind spot?
Yeah, and the blind spot, so that would be better, you're right. So that would be 2, 5, 3 that he needs. So do R2 to roll for Johan.
Oh, I have missed phone call. Hold on.
New.
No.
3 and 3. 2 misses. Okay, so we have Lily and Andrea next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So Andrea with the axe, she's not going to get. Yeah, let's put her here.
So am I controlling Andrea or are you controlling Andrea?
Oh, sorry, that's right. You were.
No, it's fine. I was gonna put her. It's fine.
Yeah, because that would be in the grass.
Yeah.
All right, so
Does she
Andrea.
have a reach with that?
No, he's taking up. She's adjacent to
Okay.
White Lion now. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to roll, do R2 in chat. 3 and 8. You needed 7s or better with the axe. Okay, let's see what you hit. Beast's Knee.
What's it?
Now, if you do R1, you need a 5 or better. Yes, you did. So that is a fail.
You don't want me storming off.
Okay, so the only one left is Lily, so Lily's going to have to do this. Hopefully she channels the spirit of Samantha. We got 3 attacks, so 3, 6, 7 is what we need. Ready? 3, 6, 7. Yep. 6s hit. 1 hit. Beast's Rib. Okay, we're not going to get that, but 7 or higher, we wound. We do not wound. All of that for nothing.
Yep.
All right. That is the monster's turn. Okay. So it's going to go to me. I'm going to nominate Bobo, because Bobo's likely to get smashed in the face right now. Claw. Okay, closest threat facing in range. Yep, that's Bobo. He's in the grass. Good. So 2, 4, 1. Ready? Please don't hit. 2 hits. Waist and legs.
Okay, so at least waist is protected.
Wait. Lily got knocked down, actually. I forgot about that. So... yeah, I forgot about Lily got knocked down. Oopsies. So she wouldn't have taken a turn.
Well, it's like she didn't. It's not like it's like we all didn't.
Okay. What did I last roll? Waist and feet on Bobo. Bobo gets knocked down. Ooh, okay. All right. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's the turn.
Let's do
Alright.
it our turn again.
So Lily should stand up because that was on the previous turn. She would have missed her turn completely. Yep. Okay, so she's up this turn. Okay. So let's start with Johan again. I think it's 2, 2, 5, 5. Needs to be 5s or better.
Oh.
This is not going well. Okay, he still gets to
Can we
move.
exchange your digital dice for different digital dice?
All right. It's Lily and Andrea. Oh, I'm sorry. I did that for you.
What did it? What for me?
I'm not controlling Johan.
Oh, okay. Leave him there.
Yeah.
And
I forgot.
is Lily still down or no?
Lily's up, so she couldn't move.
But I can't move through Lily, right?
You cannot move through Lily, correct?
So I'm just gonna attack 1, 2, 3.
So Lily is going to attack three.
Andrea is gonna attack.
Andrea can move to the blind spot.
Can she? She
Yeah.
can't move through Lily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, alright. Then poke him in the rectum.
Okay, you're I believe at 1 speed because I forgot
I
that you also
am.
have. Yeah, not like we hit
Okay,
anyways.
so which one has the most accuracy? The blade? or
So
the
for Lily, it is they're both accurate, but the axe is gonna do an additional wound if we
Let's
crit.
do the axe.
Okay, so it would be 1, roll 1, and then you need a 5 or better to hit.
Watch me get a 1 again. 1.
You called it.
I called it, honey. Would you get me a coffee since I called it? Or it's too late now?
It's too late now.
I did call it. I think we need to play with other dice. I don't think these dice like us.
Okay, you need actual dice then.
It's fine. Let's get killed by the lion and the next game we'll have actual
Well,
dice.
we can grab you the dice that are over there
Where?
on the.
Where am I gonna roll them though? It's fine, forget it. I'll do the dice.
Delay of game.
No, the babies aren't gonna like it.
No, you just roll in the box.
Okay.
It's Maya's dice rolling box.
We're getting serious over here.
Yeah. All right, let me get the.
Frankie, it's okay, sweet baby boy.
Here.
Frankie has Lucy's, so he's gonna be going to the vet. He's gonna be going to the vet.
Okay.
Yeah, you can come with us. You're not a patient, but you can come with us.
Okay, so hopefully that'll be better. So whose turn is it?
I don't know. Lily's.
Andrea just went. She missed. It's Lily.
Yeah, beautiful. Angry girl. Angry
Okay.
girl. Oh, yeah, give me that one. So who's going now?
It's Andrea since Bobo can't go.
I thought Andrea missed.
Sorry, no, Lily. So that's me actually. 3 speed. Needed 7s, right? Yep. 7s or better.
Ooh.
1 hit.
Wait, with luck, don't you need 6s?
No, that's accuracy. She doesn't have an accuracy bonus. Beast tricep. So she needs a 7 or better.
1.
Yeah, she got it.
Yay, first one.
First wound, finally.
To the lion beat the sheep.
Okay. Alrighty, so now it is the monster's turn.
Pretty girl.
Let's see if I can do this.
Girl. Frankie. Angry girl.
Let's see, put some music in. See if that helps. It's getting serious. Okay. Alright, it's the monster's turn. Let's draw face up. Combo Claw. Closest threat facing in range. Closest threat in field of view. Okay. Fortunately, that's going to be in field of view. That's going to be Lily. Oh, wait. So, yeah, it would have been monster controller. You wouldn't have been able to nominate Lily. Okay. So 2, 4, 1. So hopefully we just get bad rolls. Of course, we're not going to get bad rolls. Lily gets leg and waist. Lily is knocked down. Again. If this attack damages more than once, which it did, Deals damage more than once, so 2 damage. Draw an AI card. Chomp.
Oh,
Closest threat facing in range, closest threat in field of view. It did turn, so it's one of you two. So Andrea or Johan.
Do I roll for it or?
I'll do the random. 1 to 5 is Andrea. 6 to 10 is Johan. I mean, he does have armor on the head, so okay. If this hits, this goes to the head. It hits. 1 point of damage. Fortunately, he does have some armor there. Okay. And that's it. That's his ability. And since... Well, no, Lily just got knocked down. Bobo's back up. Okay, so I think Bobo is going to start things off.
Is he gonna move?
He's in the blind spot now.
Okay.
So that's ideal. Okay. So, Piston Tooth, he needs
Eat that ass, buddy.
6.
Eat that
Sixes.
ass.
6s or better hits. This is insane. Such poor rolls. Okay. I'm gonna have him move here. Okay. Lily's knocked down, so it's you two. So it's your 2 survivors.
So who do you want me to roll first?
Well, Johan can move to the blind spot on the opposite side. Andrea can't really do that.
Okay, so let's move Johan to the opposite side.
Okay, Johan's moving to the blind spot.
Okay, babies, it's up. Mulligan?
Well, no, you get 2 rolls.
Okay,
You need a 5 or better.
Mulligan?
No,
It hit the side. It hit the side.
no. We are just like Mitzfest. Jeez. Okay. Andrea.
I don't wanna. 5? No.
No. 1 speed misses. I mean, now she says a move now. She still can move somewhere. You could put her, yeah, here. That at least will give her some protection. Okay. It's Monster's turn. Smart Cat. God.
I'm just gonna do it on my phone. Where did I put the rest of the dice? Babies, where did mommy put the rest of the dice? They were just.
Okay. Reveal the top 10 AI cards.
Can you
One.
keep this away? I've left behind. What does it say?
It's Smart Cat.
Oh crap.
Yep. All right, here we go. Smart Cat. Bloodthirsty.
Well, we're done.
So that's 1, 2. We're kind of seeing what it has too. 3.
But he's gonna get.
Yeah. So there's no more. There's no more moods. Shuffle the deck. No moves. Okay. So this. Pick up. Okay. So Bloodthirsty's in play. We have to draw an AI card too. Could have gotten lucky. Okay, so whenever the survivor suffers damage for any reason, place 1 token on Bloodthirsty. At the start of each monster turn, if it has 3 or more tokens, remove all, so it's going to get extra turns. Okay. Okay, so here's the next attack. Bloody Claw. Closest survivor with the most bleeding tokens. That would be Lily.
But she's not a threat.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't say it's a threat. It is closest survivor with the most bleeding tokens. Okay, so... Speed 2. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Lily might be going snooze land permanently soon. All right. She's not in the grass, so of course lantern 10. All right. So that's 4 damage, 2 and 2. So 2 damage to hands, 2 damage to feet. Yeah, both are going to severe injury. She can only dodge one of them, and
Let's
she's
do feet.
after damage. So actually, no, no, after damage. So dodge the feet. Okay. So she's taking the arms. Arms severe injury. 2.
Oh boy.
Die of shock. Your vision fades along with the sight of your mangled, armless torso.
Can you look at feet just in case if I picked feet, what would
It
happen?
would have been the same thing. Killing you in seconds. Yeah, basically, if you roll a 1 or 2, you're done. So, rip Lily.
Yeah. Baby girl.
But that's not Lily. This is Lily.
But Lily survived the correct.
Yep. Let's see here. This might be a short lantern year.
Yeah.
Okay. So the white lion killed Lily. There's no. Okay. And when a survivor suffers damage for any reason, so it gets 1 bloodthirsty token. And that should be the survivor, the monster's turn. Okay. Okay, it's your well, so it's our turn now. All right. I think Bobo is gonna have. That's not Bobo. You could move to the blind spot and
Let's do it.
it'll be 2 speed, 5 accuracy.
Motherfucker.
This is horrible. Okay. Bobo's gonna move here. Fist and tooth, 2 speed, so 6s. Oh my god.
Kenny, we're not heavy.
This is insane. All right, Andrea.
Just out of curiosity, don't count this. I'm just gonna roll a few times. Hold on. I'll do R4. No, I'll do R5.
It doesn't work. R5 doesn't work.
Oh, so what is it? R3?
R4 is the highest.
R4. 6, 2, 5, 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I baited it. 4, 8, 5, 5.
Okay. So Andrea still has to go.
I will, I guess, no point in moving. I will just attack him.
Well, at least move to the side.
Okay.
Like right here.
So I will attack him.
So, 1. You need a 6 and then a 5. Oh, missed. So many misses. All right. This can happen. Let's just say that this is gonna. It's a shame that we're gonna lose Bobo too. All right. Monster controller goes to. I think it was you last time. Well, we'll go to you. Who are you nominating? Johan.
Yeah.
Okay. Nominating Johan. It's right here. Okay. Next attack is. Oh wait, we had to discard that. Next attack. Cloth. Closest threat facing in range. Yeah, it'd be Andrea. 2, 4. Need 4s or better to hit. Ah, finally. Break for us. 1 hit. For 1 point of damage on the chest. Fortunately, she has... What is she? Oh, no, she had it in the waist. So this goes to light injury. Okay. Alright, that's it. Survivor's turn.
Let's do it.
So Johan can move here. Alright, I need 2 speed, 5 accuracy, 5 to wound.
Does it take... Just assume I missed at this point.
Oh,
10-7, she hits.
perfect hit. I don't think you have anything that could work on a perfect hit. Okay, finally. Okay, we got fleshy gut. And fuzzy groin. Go for the fuzzy groin first. You need 5s or better to wound. So,
R1.
R1, yeah. 5s or better. We got it!
He's gonna kill me now.
Yes, he will. Woo! All that luck that we were missing out on just caught up on us.
Did it? Did it though?
Okay.
He's got smart cat and in range.
We're totally failing this, by the way.
Yes.
It's a shame, too. We could have gotten white lion's testes.
I know you wanted them for quite a while, but
Okay, so... I think that's like the 3rd time that's ever happened to us.
you made me not complain, and I really want.
Okay, so there you go. Lion's testes. Johan has the lion's testes. Just sliced off.
I should have gone for the fleshy god.
This is a persistent injury, so we have to keep that in play. But so what this means, I mean, jokes aside, this is what happens. Though obviously the white lion is now very upset. Let us. Where's the priority? We'll just make sure that. Remind ourselves that Johan always has priority. I will also get a +1 damage token, which is not good. Because basically every time the monster attacks, it's going to do +1 damage. Okay, so... And this... So this also, whenever there's a priority token, it overrides pick target. So whenever the monster attempts to do, like, pick target, it's always going to target you. Always, always, always. Now, normally when you get the priority token through gameplay, you lose it after you've been targeted, right? But this is permanent because you just chop its nuts off.
I'm not enjoying this as much as you.
Okay. So that's your turn. You still have one more.
Yeah, but we fail it so we can really get this going. What do I need?
You need a 5 or better. You got it. Okay, so let's now have Bobo. Same thing, 6s or better. 1 hit. I don't think I get anything on a perfect 10. All right.
Oh boy.
Failure. Full move monster forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. Needs, so normally it would be 8, 7. Yeah, I need 7s or better because I don't think I have any others. but he crits on a 7 or better. Okay. Fails. Okay. So it's going to full move monster forward in a straight line, cancel all hits out of range. Any survivors passed over suffer grab.
Even if they have evasion?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Andrea is going to get knocked down because of it. Okay, and she's going to get 1 point of damage per monster level. And that is going to her waist.
Yay.
She has a point there, so... Okay. So that's going to be it. You moved into that spot, so yeah, you can't... Alright. Can't move out. Alright, here we go. So at this point, every attack, even on reactions when it attacks, it's picking Johan. So it's going after Johan. Claw.
Is it gonna make it though?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Fuck.
So it's 2, 2, 2. 2 hits.
So it's 4 hits.
Well, let me just do that again. Okay. Well, no, 2 hits for 2 damage each. Oh yeah, also we needed a bloodthirsty. Because it damaged.
Yeah.
So chest and feet.
And now he's gonna damage again, so it's the 3rd one. We're not making out of this.
0, 90. That'd be nice. Now you could spend a survival to dodge the leg hit.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, because you're gonna need to start blowing your survival. Because
Yeah.
we'll dodge the leg hit. Okay. And that was the end of the monster's next turn, so Andrea gets up.
Can I make it to him or no?
So Andrea cannot, but she does have a founding stone. She can crit.
Okay, I want to crit. We need to do something about this.
Okay. So she's going to archive Beast's Ear. Critical. Partially deaf, -1 accuracy.
Yeah.
We might be able to do this. Okay, so that's that. Put that draw face down. Put it over here. And unfortunately, we have to say bye-bye to the founding stone. Now you could still move.
So move me in. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe, maybe here in case it reflexes. Okay, I think you should move into the grass.
Okay.
Blind spot into the grass. This gives you some evasion. I'll put this as a reminder. Okay. So that means it's going to need a 5 or better to hit you. So we might do good. Okay, so two speed for Johan.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 hit. You need a 5 or better. Glorious Mane.
That doesn't do anything for us, does it?
You cannot wound it, but if you happen to crit it, you will gain the Shimmering Mane resource. Okay? You did not. Okay. Bobo. 2 speed, I need 6s. Missed. Okay, that's that. Combo Claw, that's going to be you. Always you. 4 accuracy, -1. It needs 6s or better because you're in the grass. So hopefully we might get a breather. Of course not.
This is brutal.
Yep. So 2 hits. You might have to dodge one again. Feet and head.
I will dodge.
You're getting knocked down anyways. Dodge the head hit,
Okay, dodge the head hit.
because that's going to go to severe injury. And you're getting knocked down. Okay.
Yeah.
And since the attack did more than 1 damage, it's going to draw again. That's another combo. So it's going to it's going to trigger Bloodthirsty at the start of his next turn. And then Chomp. Oh man. Speed 2, so it's going to need a 5 or better to chomp. And it chomps. It hits the head for 2 damage. It's going to severe injury.
Number 2 is about to be dead. Yeah, I want
Yo.
you to roll it.
Okay. Severe injury on the head. This will go well.
You what?
Head explosion. All other survivors are so disturbed that they lose 1 survival.
God.
Just Johan's head exploded.
Rest in peace, yo.
Rest in peace, Johan. Okay. So that's
Honey,
gone.
Have you called us a night? No.
No, don't be like that.
Okay.
Okay.
We're getting massacred here.
Yep. That's gonna happen several times in this game.
Several times. It happens a lot.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
Well, he's no longer enraged, right?
No, he's still it's still Bloodthirsty's kicked in. Okay. It'd be interesting. I mean, like, Bobo has yet to, like, actually injure, you know. So, like, the Fist and Tooth, it's also a learning thing, too. Like, we're learning what works, what doesn't work. Right. Okay, so that should be it.
Well, we know what should have worked, but we've been rolling consistently awfully.
Yeah, this horrible rolls this fight. All right. So that should have been that. Chomped. It's now Survivor's turn. All right, Bobo. It's the only, like, hope we have. 6s. 2 hits.
Nice.
On failures. Okay, let's see. Do Beast's Maw first. 7s or better. Nope, failed. He's like consistently rolled a 2 on his wounds.
Yeah.
Alright, so failure. The monster roars triumphantly on a roll of 1d10. 4+, the attacker suffers 1 brain damage and is knocked down. Alright, at least he's not knocked down. Okay. And then here. Basic attack, +2 damage. 7s or better. Oop, that is a crit. That is a crit. So finally we got our first crit. So 1. Since he's savage with it, he actually loses 2 wounds on a crit. And -1 movement token, gained 1 white lion claw white lion resource, and broken foot. So ignore the effects of grab. So That's in play. Okay, Andrea
Into the grass.
into the grass.
Can I make it to behind his ass or no?
No, you're too far away.
Okay, so from the
We need,
grass.
was it -1 movement token? So let's. Okay. Okay, it's going to trigger Bloodthirsty when it goes, so. Alright, so you have 1 speed. 165. That's what you need to roll. So 1 speed, and you rolled a 2. Okay. Alright. So the monster's turn goes. Since it has 3 tokens at the beginning of this, it's going to trigger Bloodthirsty. And it's going to be 2/2/2. Closest survivor in field of view. That's Andrea. But 2/2, it's going to need 5s or more to hit you. Whoa, it missed. Nice, but it still gets to go. That's just the Bloodthirsty kicking in. Combo Claw. Closest threat facing in range, that's going to be Andrea. This is going to be 6. It needs 7s or more to hit you.
What?
Because it's Combo Claw.
Yeah.
So it starts off with accuracy 4. You're in the grass, that makes it 6. The -1 accuracy makes it 7. And hit once. Let's see. Waste. Yeah, you could take it. It's getting down to the wire. Alright, that's it.
Yeah, move him to the ass, move his butt to the...
Yep, Bobo again needs 6s. 2 hits. Do Beast Brow first. You can't get grabbed. Because remember, we... on 7s. Just out of range. Okay. On 7s. No, failure. Okay, full move monster forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits out of range. Any survivor passed over suffers grab. But thanks to the permanent injury, ignore the effects of grab. So I think collision would still happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you would just get knocked down. Okay. All right.
Don't help it.
Okay. We're getting close to, I think, half the hit deck. Bobo still has a, so, let's see. All right. Monster controller, I keep this to me, but we only have 1 each. Okay, so it's targeting Bobo. Here we go. Chomp. Closest threat in field of view. It's going to miss. Because closest threat in field of view is going to be Bobo, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it? Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, it's here. 5 is there. Yeah, so it's going to miss. You're going to get knocked back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're still knocked down. Out of range because it had that -1 movement token.
Mm.
So it's actually not going to chomp. Okay, and that was the monster's next turn, so you stand.
And I'll go into the grass.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to swing once. 6 is hit. Pardon me. 5's to wound. Nope. 2, 3. I need 7's to hit. Or... I'm gonna sling the stone. We're kind of running out of options. Strange hand, nice. It's a crit, so we might barely go through. You hack off the monster's hand, spend 1 survival to treasure this moment, and gain +1 permanent strength. I think I will do that.
Why did you take away a survival?
Because that's one of the... So look at this. Because we critted on it, right? You can spend 1 survival to treasure this moment and gain +1 permanent strength. So for Bobo, that's actually pretty good. All right, so now he's going to need 6s or more to wound. And he crits on a 7. Okay, and the Founding Stone goes away. Okay, this is getting down to the wire. Combo Claw. Closest threat facing in range. Oh yeah, you're the controller, so you're going to nominate Andrea. Closest threat in field of view is the next. So Andrea, you pick Andrea. Speed 2. Do you still have survival too? It's gonna need 7s to hit. You're in the grass and it has the evasion penalty. 7s.
Fuck,
1 hit.
I'm gonna roll maybe.
You want to dodge it?
Let's see where it hits.
Chest. It's going to yeah, you're gonna have to dodge it. It's going to heavy injury. Oops, no. I changed your movement, not your survival. Okay, that's it.
All right, let's hit it. Can we move it? Can we move into the?
You want to move to the blind spot?
I kind of do. We have no choice. We have to.
Yeah, we have to hit it. You're gonna have to move first.
Yeah.
All right, so 1, 5, 5. So 1 speed, 5 to accuracy.
Are you sure you programmed this thing right?
Yes, I did. You could use roll with friends if you want instead.
I do. I do. I don't like you. I love you.
All right, Bobo. He's gonna need 6s. That
How many
is.
ones have I gotten?
We could just look at the VOD and check.
Yeah.
6s. Yeah, see, so I rolled poopy too. All right.
But you also got a 1. We were getting way too many 1s in this game.
Yeah, this round, yeah. All right.
Statistically unusual.
Chomp. It's going to the head. Closest threat facing in range. Closest threat field of view. Actually, we're both in the blind spot. No target. Sniff. So Sniff is just... Sniffs the air and ends its turn. Until the end of next round, all survivors are now threats, despite what any effects say otherwise. Okay, so neat. Let's do Bobo. So it's Survivor's turn.
Okay.
Bobo,
Mm-hmm.
6s. Bobo's gonna move into the grass. Okay, you.
5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you did. I think 5 hits with the axe.
Okay.
Yep, 5 hits. Soft belly. You need a 5 or more to wound.
7.
Okay, that wounds. So we pick this up. Draw face down. Okay, and you should probably move into the
Yeah.
grass. Okay. Combo claw.
Would combo claw be attracted by the lack of hand?
Let's see. Yeah, persistent injury, lost hand. Yeah, it actually. I think that's a.
I think we got.
We won, actually.
Yeah.
Because if this is. Well. This is the last card. It's going to always do this until we wound it again.
But he has lost.
But he has lost his. Yeah, he can't. Any adjacent survivors gain +1 understanding once per
Wait,
lifetime.
let's keep doing it. I want to see how
No, no.
much understanding we
No. It's once per lifetime.
Oh.
It specifically says that. So you can't just ding, 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 ding.
Such bad luck. We could come back fucking
We kind of
again.
turned this around. So let's do Bobo understanding. That's once per lifetime. And then Andrea understanding. And it can't do anything because that's it.
It's just sad now.
But if we wound it again, it's going to revert back to basic attacks.
So what do we do?
We have to wound it because we have to end this.
Yeah, okay, so let's do it.
Alright, so it's going to be you moving into
Yeah.
the blind spot again. Attack.
4.
Okay, you missed. Bobo needs 6s. 2 hits. 6s wound or... Yeah, so 1 crit. But hang on a sec. Ah.
I'm not allowed to complain?
That was gonna be a crit too. It was coming soon anyways, so yeah. Okay, so attacker's doing basic action, target the attacker. Hopefully he survives this. He cannot spend survival to dodge this. So just pray it just doesn't hit the legs. So 2 speed, 3 accuracy. Not 2 hits. Chest and head.
That's not good.
Bobo does have some armor in the chest. Does have some armor in the head, but Bobo is knocked down.
Okay,
1,
move
2,
me
3,
back into
4,
the
5.
front.
Well, hang on. Okay, pick that up. Okay, it does get a bloodthirsty token because it did damage.
Move me back into the grass.
Well, hang on. You went, so now it's the monster's turn.
Okay. Oh, I couldn't like do my move after. Okay.
We did we move?
Oh, I did move out. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, we did move. Okay, so it's the monster's turn.
No, I didn't. We were behind.
I don't remember.
Forget it.
But we didn't move, so we're stuck there. Okay, so it's going to be combo claw. Closest threat facing in range, closest threat in field of view, so that's you. It's 2 speed, 4 accuracy. It's gonna be 5 accuracy. 1 did hit once. You have 1 point of survival. Goes to the waist, 2 damage to the waist. You're gonna have to dodge it.
Yep, dodging.
Okay, that is the monster's turn.
One, two, three, four, five. Shoot up his butt. Yeah.
So you want to move?
No, put Bobo first because he has 2 attacks. Yeah.
Okay, Bobo needs 6s.
1.
1 hit.
Oh, he can't grab me.
Yeah. Needs 6s to wound. 7 crits. 7.
Yes.
That's wound. And yeah, that's a kill. Woo! Well, we also got a... Oh, well, here's the thing. So that was a crit.
Okay, we got an extra resource.
We get an extra White Lion resource. White fur. Whoo! So that the first because he's savage on his so when he crits he does 2 wounds. So that goes to that. That would leave 1 and the second one would kill.
So,
Woo!
2 survivors dead.
That was a nasty fight. That was just bad luck though. So much bad luck at the beginning of that, but we
Towards the end.
Oh yeah, let's do the one last one. If we the result is 10, we instantly kill him. Yeah, so the opposite of a 10.
We're back for a lot, right?
That was intense.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, so let's go back to dang. Okay. Let's go back to the story app. And let's see what we have accumulated. Okay. So as we can see here, we did defeat the White Lion. So we get 4 basic resources and 4 White Lion resources. Okay, so going back to the simulator app.
Yes.
We're going to be wrapping up soon.
We have to walk them.
Yep. Okay. So let's shuffle. I'm going to need 4 numbers. Which one do you want to do first? The White Lion or the basic?
White Lion.
Okay, so I need 4 numbers, 1 through 20.
4, 6, 9, 11.
4, 6, 9, 11. Okay. 4, 6. That's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then same thing. 4 numbers ranging from
7,
1 to 20.
8,
Oops.
14.
3, 7, 8, and 14.
Yeah.
3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 13. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I thought I said 14, but whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, let's also check to see. That was brutal. +1 hunt experience, +1 weapon proficiency level if they have reached age, which they haven't. So Bobo is going to get trigger an age event on the way back, and Andrea gets a hunt experience.
Hard-earned hunt experience.
That was brutal, but let me show you. Okay, so that's basically it. We're going to wrap it up here. That is the end of Lantern Year 2. We'll be continuing on next Thursday, this Thursday coming up, the beginning of Lantern Year 3. So we're going to go through the settlement phase, the hunt phase again, and then
Hopefully
another
it's not gonna be
showdown.
that bad.
We could choose to either go after a Screaming Antelope, which we haven't fought
White
yet,
lion.
or another White Lion.
I don't think we're ready for the screaming antelope quite yet.
All right, but just to kind of showcase a little bit, like you're on that, yep. Kind of showcase some of the nice things, like if we were to switch to the settlement real quick.
Another day.
So
in
we
the
got
settlement.
2 great cat bones and a sinew, which we go to the Catarium.
Armor.
So the sinew and makes the cat gut bow. So we have a ranged option, right?
Nice.
It does have the cumbersome effect, which means that you have to stand still. You have to use your move and your activation to spend it to use this. But what you can do is that we can reduce the so it's 2 speed, 7 accuracy, 3 strength. However, if we drop it to 1 speed, it becomes +2 accuracy, so 153.
So we have a survivor who has only 1 speed.
Yeah. So yeah, Andrea might take this. And let's see here. What is the... So I think we also have a lion claw, so we could also make this claw head arrow too. This is something that we could use only once, a showdown. But if we hit, the monster gains -1 evasion token. So it becomes easier for us to actually hit it. But in order for use this, we need to actually like have the bow with us. So that's one thing that we could make. We don't have any organs, which is somewhat problematic. I mean, we do have the love juice, so we could trigger intimacy and potentially get a new settler
Or die.
or survivor or die. Yeah, it's a possibility too. But here's the cool thing. But I think the best thing out of all of this, what did we get? Oh wait, you did. We got his testes.
Hey, my survivor died getting it.
She did die getting it.
I know.
But here's the reason why, because this is so insane. So if you look, the lion's testes can be used to make a frenzy drink. What is a frenzy drink? It is an item that when we use it, we suffer the frenzy brain trauma. What is the frenzy brain trauma, you may ask? We look here. Gain 1d5 insanity, +1 speed token, +1 strength.
Damn.
Ignore slow on melee weapons. You cannot spend survival. You may not use fighting arts. You may not use weapon specialization or weapon mastery. It can be gained multiple times, last until the end of the showdown.
Wow.
Now, here's the thing. Now, this is what threw me off also. I had to do a little bit of research and checking on forums or whatnot. Despite the fact that it says consumable, it doesn't mean that it's actually gone after we use it. So this is something that we could, from now on, use every...
Oh, let's do it. Yeah.
Here, let me show you. Switch the projector. We could use this potentially every...
Does it just magically refills itself like...
Yeah, we don't know
Dark
what's in those
Soul?
testes, really, but...
Okay.
That's something. So it only would say like it's gone if it actually says archive this. So to give you an example, like if we look at the organ grinder, if we look at this dried acanthus, when you suffer a severe injury, ignore it and archive this card. So only when something actually says archive this card,
Then it's
that's
fine.
when it actually goes away, right? So because the frenzy drink actually doesn't say that, it's something that we could keep using over and over and over again. And
Okay.
granted, it has to be on a kind of like a risky survivor, because they won't be able to use any survival when they use this. But an extra speed and strength, that's
Big
pretty
deal.
big.
Yeah.
But I mean, off the top of my head, I'm thinking we have the Sinew, we have the great cat bone, so we could make. Yeah, we can make the great cat gut bow and the clawhead arrow. I think that's going to be good. We have a hide to complete another set for rawhide leather. That's going to be important for an upcoming fight. And being able to potentially do like -1 evasion
Yeah.
on the monster is going to be, I think, pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what you're saying is true. Like, because like Andrea already has
Yeah.
-1 speed, it makes sense to give her the cat gut bow and just have her aim every single time, because then she needs 5s or better to hit. Yeah. All right, but that is it. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll be back this Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, to continue Lantern Year 3.
Let's see how we can die.
It was a brutal fight. We got really, really unlucky at the beginning,
and we can still die.
but we managed to pull through.
For
So
now.
let's see where we can send people off to. I keep searching every single time, but I know that no one actually.
Watches us.
Well, but no one actually plays Kingdom Death. There's this one person, Paperbag CH, that I've been seeing. Looks like they are regularly playing.
Did anybody watch us? I don't think they did.
No one joined chat, really.
I mean,
Let's
I don't
see.
blame them. We're dull. We're not as exciting.
Yeah, I know. No one wants to watch old people.
Oh, we're not old. We're
Seasoned. Let's do Seppi Seth. Seppi Seth is playing Phasmophobia. Let me get her. Okay. All right. Again, follow all of our updates on X, Twitter, Daniel and I are there. And like I said, we'll be back on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time for Lantern Year 3. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we'll see you all later.
Have a good day.
Have a good night, everyone.